and 10 from the 20. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Would you say this offense?
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Going underneath for Gordon. Room to run inside the 40. He chucks him aside.
Dumped him.
Flashes another juke. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 53 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. Again, the juke. Still fighting for more. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
In. Now Gordon on first down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's showing the different ways he can hit you in this first quarter. One rushing, one receiving touchdown.
He's showing us he's not just a stereotype, isn't he? Not just a guy who carries the ball out of the backfield, can get out into space, make plays with his hands downfield. That's a pretty good combination right there.
Defensively, you'd prefer to be going against the stereotype, wouldn't you?
At least you know where he is, right? That gives you a chance to get more people to him and get him on the ground. 23 sacks in his first 2 years. They'll make Melvin Ingram that much better on the other side.
And shutting him off, now open field. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Melvin Gordon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes.
On 1st and 10, Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
In goal. They give it to him running left. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
I know any time knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
Rivers now. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They give him a gain of 37. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it. On the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
Well, without a doubt, all credit's got to go to the runner. Found his way into the end zone, but the defensive guys just not wrapping up well when they try to tackle him.
And that's the thing. You've got to wrap up. A lot of times these days you see guys, they just want to go as hard as they can and throw their body at somebody. That's not old school football, though.
No, old school football is fundamentals. Wrapping up, locking your hands, and trying to get him on the ground.
All square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And now running right through it. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
So a 6-carry drive the last go-around, touchdown on the end of it. We'll see if they can duplicate that here.
I think that they would like to. I know every runner that we've ever met would love to carry the ball more and more and more. In fact, we keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
You're holding it right now.
I'm gonna get...
And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. And there he had to break multiple tackles to earn that touchdown. Bottom line, he earned that touchdown.
Indeed he did. That was pretty much a get-off-of-me run. My goodness, when can they stop someone? But this game is so much fun. You're watching it because the competitiveness of both offenses going at each other has been a blast.
A lot of entertainment. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight 1st down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. Oh, and now he bowls him over. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 47 yards. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, up and over. And he's got room. There goes Melvin Gordon. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 99 yards. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the fourth.
And this is that time of game where every big play is magnified. Fourth quarter, kick return for a touchdown. Make one big mistake and throw it all the way.
Back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
And they pick up the first down on a fourth down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on third down or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
He's back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've
got a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for two and decide it.
No, I can't be responsible. It ain't my fault.